I can maybe get him in one more hit. I don't know. Let's try. Oh, good. Okay. Oh! Phew. All right, good. Oh, well, let's better check this out. Ah, Gabriel Simpson says, still watching, playing Man-Eater. Cool. Ugh, I really wanted to enjoy that game. Thematically, I find it really interesting, and it was the first time that Tripwire Interactive, they're not a Christian developer, but John Gibson, who heads that developer, is a Christian, and his faith absolutely affects the product. Like, for example, with their Killing Floor series, at least with the first one, I think with the second one as well, it's Christian death metal that you're listening to while you play those games. And so I just appreciate the position that he has as a believer in the games industry. And so, you know, if there's a game that they're going to produce that I am likely to enjoy, it's all the more reason for me to want to play it and buy it and stuff. And I can't remember how I got my hands on it. I don't think I bought it. I think it came to PlayStation Plus. That's when I finally gave it a try, yeah. And there was something about the controls that I just couldn't wrap my hands and my attitude around. But hopefully you're enjoying it, because, yeah, there's some neat things going on in that game. Alright, we've done that room. Okay. Balmy Leader says, to pass time, I'm going to watch Plain Rock 124. He is a YouTuber I like. He makes tech destruction videos, and his vlogs are good too. Okay, cool. Yeah, my son Titus would probably like that kind of thing. Those kinds of... almost kind of in the spirit of, what was that show? Mythbusters, you know? Where they just build stuff and blow stuff up, and... I would enjoy watching Mythbusters now and then. And if my son has some kind of like thing that's slow motion of a gun firing and a bullet just blowing something up in super slow motion, you know, I think that stuff is cool too. DT says, been having a great stream. Going to rest now. Night night. Looking forward to next stream. Thanks so much, DT. Appreciate you coming and helping to keep me company and give me things to talk about. Let's see here. Oh. Alright, keep him busy, Owl. Nice. Nice, okay. That went well. Ooh. Do we want to get that guy or take this guy out first? He's closer. Oh man, that blob didn't even move. That's a little surprising. We can get him. Oh, that's crazy. He didn't actually fall off into a pit or anything, but since the levels construct and deconstruct as you move into them or leave them, what that means is he moved out of my line of sight. But that's kind of how to handle it. It's a interesting device. It reminds me of Bastion. Although Bastion just built levels as you enter them, it didn't deconstruct them behind you. But see, there he is. He's still very much there. Nice, okay. Boy, I'm picking up a lot of stuff here. I wonder... Oh no, I still got plenty of room. I hate running out of room in my inventory. Like to collect me some loot, and like to be able to sell it all. Okay. Gained a new enchantment. I wonder what it gained. Fortuitous amulet of something or other. Special item find 2%. Okay, interesting. Alright, cool. Nice, okay. Okay, how's my key supply doing? I think we're good, right? Oh yeah, I got 7. Alright. Oof. 2 treasure chests. There's got to be trouble in this room. No? Interesting. Wow, I'm very surprised. That's a very generous room. Holy crap. And as I mentioned in the review, the dungeons are randomly generated. Oh, crap! Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna be blowing a bunch of my fireballs now. Starting with this guy. Oh, terrible timing! Okay, so that is... What is he? What's he called? You've seen something like this in Diablo 3. Greedling. So this is a guy that shows up, and he's got a pack full of awesome stuff. But he doesn't stick around for long. You gotta kill him quick if you want what he's got. There's no way... Alright, I'm gonna give it a go. The penalty for dying isn't too bad in this game. You go back... Oh crap, I don't think I mentioned this in the review, but like you die and you get booted back to town, and that's about it. I think you keep all your money, all your stuff. You miss the opportunity to finish that quest, because quests and dungeons, I think, are both randomly generated. Alright, I'm gonna give this a try. 352, 347... He has immunity to banish. I have to equip these dirks or daggers or whatever they are to use them, so I'd have to use up a... It says readied, but I don't think that means that it's actually ready to use. I don't know. Should I experiment and see? Let's find out. Let's test that. Nope. Crap. Okay. Well, now that I've got it equipped, let's just burn through these. Oh, and that guy is on the other side of me? This is gonna go bad. It's gonna go badly. Oh my gosh! And he's gone. I mean, I lost track of him. I just need to focus on survival now. Jeez. Boy. Wait a minute, were those guys tied to him? They seemed to evaporate when he died. That was weird. That was weird. I don't understand what just happened there. Now this guy... Well, let's just kill him with that. Okay. I'm sure that greedling's long gone now. Oh, was he just on the edge of the screen there? Oh, he's still on the map! Oh, I did not see that coming. What the crap? That must mean that if I kill him, they go away. That is all kinds of terrible. Oh my gosh. Please tell me that I'm right about that. Ugh, okay, so the greedling's gone. Oh my gosh. That is so weird. I do not understand those guys. I wonder if some of those guys are like illusory or something. That's really weird. Alright, well... Let's use an arrow on this guy. Oh, I gotta re-equip my bow. Revealed. So he was illusory. That must be what that rainbow thing is. It's like an optical illusion or something. Interesting. Okay. I like that. It bodes well for like going deeper into the game and just kind of discovering new things that you have to figure out, like is going on with the enemies. That's one of That's one of the things I love about both movies and RPGs, and just video games in general, well, especially RPGs, is like if they have good monster variety, and if the monsters, if there's just interesting quirks and abilities and things about them that you discover as you fight them, you know. The exception to that would be like the way a lot of JRPGs used to be designed, where like bosses, they have tricks up their sleeve that you won't know about until you fight them, and they're pretty much going to wipe your party out unless you know in advance that thing is coming and you equip the appropriate protection. I hate that kind of design because basically built into the design is the expectation that the player will die the first time, guaranteed almost, unless they have read a walkthrough in advance to know how to prepare. I want every enemy to be designed in such a way that I can think my way out of the situation, even if I find myself in a bit of a bind. I can adapt on the fly to what I'm running into, you know, rather than have to die and repeat material, which, as some of you guys know, is my least favorite thing in all of gaming. Hanzao86 is heading to bed. Have a good night, Christian Geek Central and chat. Thanks so much, Hanzao. Let's see here. Balmy Leader says, poetry, balmy leader for you, Paeter. And yes, the other comment I wrote about games. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see your other comment. I skipped straight to that one. Let's see here. Let's see here. First, Joel Nelson says, non-game related question. Have you seen Color Out of Space, and what are your thoughts on it if you did watch it? Joel, you can watch my very glowing review of Color Out of Space on this very YouTube channel. That was possibly my favorite movie of last year, even though technically it came out in 2019. I think it was discoverable, watchable for most people in early 2020. And I love that movie. Love that movie. That one and The Void now, as I recently rediscovered that and did a glowing review of that as well, are tied for like my top Lovecraftian-based or Lovecraftian-inspired horror movies. Love that movie. Super disturbing and unsettling, especially maybe as a dad or a parent. But man, yeah. I do not recommend it for everybody. Even horror movie fans. There's some stuff in there that just might be a little too unsettling for some people, depending on their life experiences. But geez, oof. Balmy Leader says, you know, it's crazy that we buy and install a game like that and then give it up, and it repeats the same with others, and it might take time forever and ever until death. And yes, the other comment I wrote about games. I'm not quite following what you're getting at there, Balmy Leader. But I mean, I've certainly been in a situation where I buy a game, install it, think it's going to be a great experience, and then end up being like, oh no. And then it's not quite the right fit for me, or maybe, you know, I enjoy it, but it's not really got its hooks in me like I thought it would, and it kind of hits that back burner, that backlog, you know. Which is, again, why it's been so nice to not be faced with near as much temptation for purchasing new games, you know, in the last 6 to 9 months. Because I am rediscovering, all kinds of great games in my backlog. All right, let's take out this guy, I guess. Oh, thank you, Owl. Maybe I should call him Humphrey. Humphrey the Owl. Or what's the Harry Potter owl? Isn't there a Harry Potter owl with a name that Harry Potter fans would know? Tell me if you know. Oh, I should have fireballed. Let's fireball. I wish it had an area effect. Oh, but the owl's in the way, so that guy can't get to me. Ooh, but I'm gonna have to step back. Oh, and he's replicating. This is not good. Almost dead. Oh, crap. Glad my owl can fly. Oh crap, hit the wrong button, dang it. See, the sticks don't quite respond, and the game doesn't always detect the sticks like I feel like it should. So there's a moment there with the right stick where I tried to move. Here, I'm doing it right now, trying to highlight that space, and it took a couple of times to get over there. Rest of the time it's fine, but every once in a while, for some reason, it's just like, oh, it just is not going to register that I did that. And so in that moment, because it's still a new game to me, I thought I was using the wrong stick, and so that I went and used the left stick to try and navigate that highlighted spot, and instead it moved me, which was not tactically optimal. So there are, you know, some little quirks and some bumps with the gamepad controls. See, I'm trying to move it now. There we go. Good. Very good. Okay. Hedwig, thank you, Joel. Hedwig is the Harry Potter owl. I don't know. I don't want to call him Hedwig. I'm going to call him Humphrey. Nice. I've got to be getting close to capacity on my inventory now. Let's see what's going on with the map here. Oops! Dang it. Haven't adjusted yet. Okay, there's definitely still some places I can explore. What is that? Oh, did my owl die? I think my owl died. And that's like his spirit or something following me around. I am losing steam a bit. It's probably good there's less than an hour left. It's always funny, you know, when I do this... I mean, I haven't done this theme for a live stream yet, but when I do this last marathon of the year before I do the 24-hour one in November, by the end, I start to get a little tired, and I think to myself, how do I ever do 24 hours? How do I ever do 24 hours? But I do make sure that I get multiple good nights of sleep before that marathon. Unlike a typical work week, you know, I usually do these other live streams on a Friday night at the end of a work week in which I have not endeavored in any particular way to get good amounts of sleep. Nice. Oops. Got a little trigger happy there. Oops. There we go. Ooh, what is this? Well, let's kill this guy first. Very good. Nice. Alright, let's investigate this, Oh, it's a socketing shrine. Place equipment on the shrine to receive a new socket. Oh! Okay, well, let me see what my, what does my inventory look like here? Is there something I want to... Gosh, I might want to keep these legendary boots, but add a socket to them. So let's try this. I'm gonna move that to... Oh, do I not have room in... Did I just run out of room in my inventory? I'll just put it here for now. Put those boots on, I guess. And now, we'll go here. Move that to here. And add a socket. Sweet! And now, let's get those boots back on my feet. Where'd the boots go? Where'd those purple boots go? Oh, did I forget to take them out of the... Oh, I forgot to take them out of the thing. Okay. Now I understand. Now let's equip them. Very good. Now should we slot something into them? Pennants and rings. Oh, this can go into boots. So shields rank 1. I don't really use shields. Helms rank +1. That could be good. Body armor rank 1. That sounds even more useful. Stamina +2. Staffs. Ironically, I don't use staffs very much because they're just like melee weapons as far as I can tell. They don't have any ranged ability. Okay, I'm gonna do the one... Let's see. The body armor one. Where was that? Is this it? Body armor rank 1. Okay. So... Oh, let's see. I gotta go just to my inventory, right? Move to the boots. Activate. Yeah, there we go. That feels good. Joel Nelson says, I hate that I know that regarding his knowledge of Hedwig. Ah, that's a very true observation, Balmy Leader, who says, eating a cookie tastes so good. Yeah, it does. It does. Not many cookies I can eat when I'm trying to do the keto diet. But I have found some options. There's some sweet food options. I think when I'm done here and I put on some Titans, I'm going to have a little yogurt whipped cream concoction with keto-friendly versions of those ingredients. Weak acid blob. Nice. Oh, but he's doing his thing, his burning thing. Oof. Man, bad business, I think, if you get caught up in that. See, the turns, they can happen so quickly in this game that it really exemplifies what I was saying before about turn-based games that, like, depending on the complexity of the situation, you can fire through turns really fast or slowly. It moves as fast as you think, you know, and I love that. Okay. Oh boy, fireball. Way too close for comfort, guys. Oh no! Oh, that's fine, that's fine. He didn't hurt me hardly at all, but can definitely get out of control. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay, Paul Miller says, and the video game comment was not really serious, it was like a dramatic French poetry. Gotcha, okay. Oh, crap. Don't touch me. Oh, I forgot to set my timer. My 20-minute timer, or however many I was going to play. I should switch to Deep Sky Derelicts. We got 35 minutes left. Having a great time with this, but Deep Sky Derelicts, come on. That was my game of 2019, I want to say? Or was it 2020? I don't know. Whatever the year it was my game of that year. So let's get into that. I could groove on that game for a while. Just zone out. Get into it. Man, yeah, I want to keep my eye on 1C Entertainment. And, well, specifically Snowhound. Snowhound is the studio that made this. 1C Entertainment's the publisher, kind of an indie publisher. And, you know, I've looked at some of their other games too, but, like, oof, I definitely want to see what Snowhound does next. And I hope it plays to similar types of interests as this one. As my interest started tapering a little bit for Darkest Dungeon, I was like, maybe now's the time to get back into Deep Sky Derelicts. Because that's... I discovered and learned how to enjoy Darkest Dungeon because I was looking for something that would be like Deep Sky Derelicts. And have just the particular gameplay aspects, design aspects that this game has. this is how you navigate the dungeon. It's not about, you're not walking through hallways and stuff like that. It's kind of somewhat abstractly handled here. You are mercenaries being hired to discover what's going on with these derelict spaceships that have kind of reemerged after being missing for thousands of years. They're ancient spaceship derelicts. And you can keep anything that you find on the ships. Your main mission that you're being that you'll be given like citizenship status in this world for, which is a big deal, is to find the origins of like where these ships came from and what the mystery is behind their disappearance and their reappearance and stuff. A little bit of Event Horizon vibes, but it's not a scary game or Lovecraftian or anything like that, you know. But anyway, yeah. So, but it's a dungeon crawl, but in a sci-fi setting, and I so want this exact gameplay, but with a fantasy skin on it. Oh, that'd be great. Okay, so there's something to find here. Melee weapon mod. Each of your characters has a deck that, kind of like Pathfinder the Adventure card game, represents their equipment and their skills. Not their health, as is the case with Pathfinder Adventure card game, but those other things. And I just like the way that it plays. Oh gosh. Applies Cryo 3. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I don't think I can think about it right now with both multitasking and it getting a little bit later into the night. I'll just take it for now. Let's see here. Balmy Leader says, is this game you're playing on PS4 the Dead Space prequel slash spin-off game? No, it's not. I didn't know that there was such a thing. Here we go. You find a group of shocklings consuming parts of an ancient droid. As they see you approach, electric sparkles start flying out of their bodies. The art design reminds me of like a 1980s, like the kind of art you would expect to see in a Frank Miller comic from the 1980s. I really dig it. Let's see here. Let's do this guy. Crap. Oh man, shield's down to 0 already. Stagger. Gosh, I guess let's try this. Alright, so you need to restore shields big time, dude. Oof, that's not a lot. Okay, let's do this then. That's better. Crap! She's hurting! I might need to head back to the base for a little bit and get her healed up. She's taking a lot of hits here. I'm not happy about that. No, Balmy Leader, this game is not free. In fact, it's, for an indie game, more than you would typically expect to spend. I think it's regularly priced around $25, which full price does feel just a little bit steep to me. But having played the entire game through now, like knowing what I know now, I would pay full price for it. But I think it's a bit of an ask to pay full price until you really know for sure you're going to enjoy it as much as I have. Jeez. I think we can kill it. We can kill it before it does more damage. Nice. Okay, but we've got to get Shadow back to base. After defeating the Shocklings, you find what you assume to be a half of a strange object. Take the object and leave. Okay. Huh. Must be a quest item for a quest I've forgotten about. Do I have anything that can help with my health situation? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Gosh, well, he does have. Let's see. Let's give this mod to him because he's got a slot for it. So we'll just give it a try. See if it clogs up his deck or not. His deck. Did I say deck or debt? I don't know what I said. I'm getting tired. It's good. There's only about 25 minutes left of this. Well, more than 25. Anyway, I think my clock is a little bit fast. All right. Yeah. Let's head back and try to play it safe. Not go to any places we haven't explored yet. Oh, crap. Prepare to fight. Okay, Shadow, hang in there, hang in there. Let's see. Deploys a bot with 5 health, 10 shields, 10% evasion, and 4 initiative. Each turn it restores 20% of max shields to all allies. I might want that as a first move. Well, but there's just one of them. But he's got 20 health and 8 shields. Yeah, let's get the restoration bot out. Okay. Fury Slash. Yeah, that's the way to go. 13. Good, good. 150 weapon damage is... oh, you don't need to do shield damage right now. 33% miss chance for 2 turns. That's great. Yeah, let's give that a try. Okay, going after my bot. That's fine. Better that than Shadow at this point. I think I can take him now. This should not be a problem. Good. Very good. All right. Joel Nelson says, if you get a chance to watch these two, Train to Busan, or Busan, I don't know how that's pronounced, and Blood Red Sky are very good movies. I believe both are on Netflix. Blood Red Sky, that's, yes, that's been getting a lot of kind of buzz. A lot of people have been watching that. I mean, it's showing up as something that's trending right now on Netflix. But it was foreign language, and so I tend to... I am totally up for foreign language, but I want to know there's something special about the movie. And I feel like with COVID, Netflix has been running out of things to give to show, and so they've been putting foreign language stuff in front of us that isn't necessarily worth overcoming the language barrier, just because they're running out of stuff to give value to their service. And so, so since that started happening, when I saw Blood Red Sky, I was like, oh, I don't know if it's special or not. But so that's cool to hear you kind of give it a shout out. Okay, yeah, I will. I'll try to remember to give that trailer maybe another look and give that consideration. Never heard of the other one, Train to Busan. Yeah, never heard of it. I guess I should write that one down because that's the one I'll forget. Train to. I'll add it to the list of viewer recommendations. Train to boozing. All right, heavy ranged weapon. I don't know if anybody has. I don't think anybody has that. That'll just be something I sell. I'm pretty sure. All right, on the move. New landing zone unlocked. Oh, I discovered it, but I hadn't maybe unlocked it yet. Is that the thing? Okay. Yeah, return to station. The pawn shop can recharge our energy reserves for a reasonable price. Well, that's good to know. Thank you. But I want to hit the med bay first. Here at Deep Sky Medical, we can patch up any physical wounds, traumas, and even revive those who have fallen. However, treatment is expensive, so try to keep your limbs and organs intact. Alright, thanks. So basically I need 13. Alright. Man, I gotta do something about her shield situation if I can. I don't like how much she was taking damage. Let's go hit the pawn shop. And actually first, let's open the PDA, look at our inventory, and see... Shield Core mod. There's a Shield Hardener. Let me look at what Shadow's got going on. Does she have any mods for her Shield Core? She has one. So let's see. Shield Hardener creates 3 reflections that last for 5 turns. There's a 50% chance let's see, let me make that bigger. 50% chance a reflection will block an attack and get destroyed in the process. That sounds cool, and it actually sounds thematic too, because she's kind of like my stealth operative. I'm playing with all new classes that I've never played in, that I didn't play with in my first run: Technician, Tracker, and Scrapper. Let's see here. Let's put that on. Oops. Let's see. Right here. Unless there's something better. I don't think. Nope. There's not another Shield Core mod. So that's good. Oh, but this is a different Shield Core. Level 1 shield, 24 max shields. Oh yeah. That recharges 74% of max shields every 1 turn, which is cool. Let's see here. I've always been afraid of these because their max level is much lower, but they regenerate automatically so much every turn, which could, as long as I'm not taking like more than 12 shield damage per round. No, I don't trust that. I know she's taken more than that per round, so that's not a good option. And the 3% evasion is not going to be enough to justify that. Okay, so I think everything else here that's not a quest item is going to get sold. Alright. Okay. Let's sell stuff. I want to hang on to those. Those could be useful. Oh, that's a tech tool. I don't need that. If it was a mod, I would give it another look. Don't need that or that. Don't need a medical tool. Don't need this shield core. Oh man, I'm so glad it didn't let me sell those. Those are quest items. And that's a quest item too. Okay. So, I guess I'll refill my energy reserves, so that's good. 31 max shields and 5% evasion for 552. How much do I have? Oh man, I'm a little bit short. A little bit short. Okay. Let's not buy anything else right now. Let's just get back out there. I came back earlier than I wanted to. I mean, every time you come back, every step that you take in this game, you know, not completed. Okay, yeah. Every step you take costs energy reserves. It's kind of like your life support system. Oh, crap. No. I have... Oh, I want to go here. Enter. Okay, yeah. This was the ship that I went to, that I was at. But But it's like your energy is your life support systems, basically. And it costs money. So you're losing money. It's like the Dragon Warrior thing that I was talking about earlier. It's like, I will lose this much money, or I will profit this much less if I turn back and heal now. That's like a real core element in dungeon crawls that I just appreciate that choice and being asked to think about that and push my luck, Okay, Joel Nelson says Train to Busan is a zombie movie. Bomby Leader says, my phone died. Let me know if you responded to the other things I said. I did at one point. I can't remember how I responded, so you can go back. You should be able to go back and find that. Or it'll get posted later when I put these up an hour at a time. Okay, so back into it. Search. Okay, good. Can I go there from here? Oh, I can, okay. Nothing there. You gain the ability later on to kind of scan the area around you to see what spaces are potentially worth going into, but right now I don't have... I mean, I can do some of the scanning like that. I'm thinking of like an automatic scanning that you can do. Kind of like the radiant spell from Dragon Warrior, that lights up the area around you in the dungeon as you move, You come upon a hermit looming over a severed robotic hand. The hermit is examining something and doesn't seem to notice you. What's that you're holding? Mr. Hermit? You get a brief glimpse of the item before the hermit notices you and covers it. Seemed like a small metallic object. Mine it is! You go and find your own things to admire. Give it to me or I'll make you bleed? That could go south for me, just because he's a hermit. I mean, he might be the type of hermit that goes off and studies kung fu day and night. That's why he's a hermit, to master kung fu. I'm just curious what it is, and then I'll bleed you if it's good. Curious nosy you are. The marvelous half-object is mine. How about you give it to me, and I'll give you something in return? You have something to trade for my marvel? Sure, I'll do 200 energy. Oh crap, I don't know, that's a lot. But it's a unique quest. I think it's worth the risk. 200. Credits, money, no, not useful here, no trade. Okay, how about a medium energy cell? Oh, yes, energy things, always useful, shiny. Give, here, take. Okay, cool. That was the other half of the strange object that I already found. Sweet. Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do now? Is there like I need to go to my mission log, maybe. Return to Barclay. Okay, so that's someone that's on board this this derelict that I've talked to before. I can't remember the details. Okay. How's my energy? 870. Doing good. I'm going to save, though. I haven't saved in a long time. I usually save much more frequently when I'm playing this game. Just a search area? Okay. Don't want a medical tool. Materials. Don't want a mental tool. Oh. Should be good money, though. Oh, I am feeling the fatigue. I woke up this morning earlier than I usually do, like by a couple hours, and I wasn't able to get back to sleep. And I just did not have time to get a nap in, like I had really wanted to. And so that is no wonder why I'm feeling it right now. Let's see here. Chaos, anarchy, rah! Prepare to fight. All right. Okay, just one of them, but he's tough customer, maybe. Let's get that restoration bot out. Aimed shot. That sounds like a good snipery type thing. Good, okay. Good start. Ah. Man, they keep going for her. I don't like that. Can I change their order? You know, I'll have to look and see. I don't remember there being like a rank system. I thought they were just kind of all equally tempting targets. I didn't think their positioning had anything to do with anything. I'll have to check once I'm done here. So that could be up to 12. I guess that's the one we want. Okay. Good. Shields are down. Let's see here. Let's go for damage on this. That could be up to 12 damage. That'd be pretty good. Ugh. Was not anywhere near 12 damage. Crap. Jeez. I better put some shields up. He's about to attack. Oh, okay, well he didn't attack her this time, that's nice. Oh, but he, I think, lost access to a bunch of cards. Draw 4 cards, choose 1, and discard the others, energize 1. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That could be really handy right now. Burst fire, so that could be up to 12, but this one... Oh, let's do this. That's that new thing I got that has Cryo 3. I can't even remember what Cryo is. Let's find out, shall we? I'll select that one. I want to go to the Codex. This thing is great. Cryo. Here we go. Unit's initiative is decreased by Cryo X for 3 turns. If unit's initiative is 0 or less, Cryo Tech deals 50% extra damage. Interesting. Okay. And he right now has an initiative of 5. Oh, that's not really advantageous. He's already going after all of my guys. Okay. Okay. Well, even so, it's a 125% weapon damage. Balmy Leader says, I watched 2 of the OG trilogy of Star Wars and the first prequel movie and a solo Star Wars story. Can I watch Attack of the Clones? Oh. Let's see here. You watched 2 of the OG trilogy and the first prequel movie. Well, Attack of the Clones is the second of the prequels. So, I mean, yes. I think even if you, like, regardless of which ones you watched, I mean, I assume that one of those 2 of the OG trilogy was Empire Strikes Back, or that just through unavoidable pop culture osmosis, you know the significance of who Darth Vader is. So if you already know that, that's the only, like, significant reveal I can think of in those first 2 trilogies that would maybe affect what order you'd want to watch them in. So, yeah, I mean, I think you can watch Attack of the Clones, especially if you've watched, you know, the first prequel. It follows right after that, you know, so... Yeah. And, you know, you really should watch Attack of the Clones before watching my favorite of the prequels, which is Revenge of the Sith. That's the 3rd one, right? Whatever the 3rd one is. Episode 3. Okay. Everybody's kind of doing okay on shields. Let's do this... Oh, this guy's almost dead. Let's do this assist bot. Oh, that shield bot must have been helping me out. Okay, single strike. Here we go. Bye-bye. Nice. Yay! No. Don't need the power glove. Even though it's so bad. Well, we better check out those spaces. I can save some energy if I rush. But that means that I'll be surprised. See, it's like half as much if I rush. But I'll be surprised if I run into combat encounters along the way. But the thing is, I've discovered that once you reveal spaces, you're very unlikely to run into enemies again. And in the rare case where I do, and I really feel like I'm in a bind because of it, I've almost always saved before I opt to rush. So let's give this a go, at least to go here. Good. All right, now we'll go to normal speed. And let's see what's here. Nothing interesting? Okay. So we're just about complete on this one. In fact, I think we are complete for now. Let's see, what... Oh, that's Barclay. So I want to get to Barclay, so let's try rushing there. Very good. Now we'll enter. Balmy Leader says Skyforge is the name of the game, not Skyfall. I think I have heard of that. Is that like a MMO-ish type thing? The game I'm thinking of that has a name that's kind of like that, I believe is made by Christian developers. I could be wrong, though. Anyway. Alright, let's talk to this very H.R. Giger-looking thing. That's another clear inspiration for some of the monster designs and environmental designs, is H.R. Giger. That's the, if you don't know that name, that's the guy that did the environmental and creature designs for the original Alien movie from Ridley Scott. And those designs were carried over into the rest of the movies as well. He also did come back and do design work on one of the sequels. I can't remember which one, though. Anyway. Somebody came. Somebody finally actually came. Tell me, did you bring me my tiny little delivery? I don't know how to do a voice for that thing. Are these what you've been waiting for? Yes, yes! No more envy, no more yearning for fulfillment. Finally, the requested coordinates from the mothership have arrived. It took so long I nearly forgot what I was actually waiting for. Did I just deliver you the location data? Affirmative! This ship specifically, I lost the link to the mothership, so we had to resort to this very archaic method of mechanical information delivery, which is all I practically remember. I don't even know what to do with this information. Coordinates, mothership, I repeat these words but don't know what they mean. Feels like I'm lost inside my own hardware. You can have these coordinates if you wish. Yay, because that's basically what that's the main thing you're looking for on each of these derelicts. They're of no use to me anymore. Before I download them, can you tell me what caused this disruption? Don't remember anything about it. Don't remember anything about it either. It's like I've forgotten what it means to be. I feel empty, pointless. See you around. Weird. Is there more interaction I can do? Strange, pointless existence, being and nothingness. Alright. Bye. He doesn't even say bye, he just leaves. It's gonna be a weird, awkward social situation. Now, this place, I haven't been to these spaces. There's like a base here, and they won't let me in. I have to fight my way through, so far. I mean, there might be a way, maybe if I have really good charisma or something, you can get characters that have awesome charisma or whatever, so I would imagine that's a way I could get through. But I've never invested in my last playthrough or this one that I've just started. I've never really invested in that. I might next time. I mean, I really am appreciating... I had tunnel vision for, like, certain types of characters that I wanted to play as, that I felt comfortable playing with. Tank, healer, status effect person, or whatever, But having played through it once, the second time through... I almost gave in and used those same classes again. In fact, I did start a game that used 2 out of the 3 same classes, but then I was like, no, I think I can do it. I think there's maybe more here that I can learn to appreciate. And so I started this playthrough, and so far, I'm like, yeah, because I like so much how the the theme of like their equipment and stuff is represented by the mechanisms, the rules described, on the cards. It's just neat. It's just neat. So there's something very fun about that. But anyway, I have to, kill these people. But once I do that, I get access to the rooms behind here, which usually have a bunch of cool loot in them. But they're really hard. I'll get my butt wiped. My butt wiped? That sounds like they're doing me a favor in a very humiliating fashion. No, I will get my butt handed to me, or I'll get the swiped the floor or something. I gotta wrap this up soon. If I try to do that now, so what I usually do is skip it for now, go take on other derelicts, and then once I've leveled up a bit, you can come back to these derelicts and take these on and properly finish out the dungeon, as it were. And this, I don't seem to be able to get access to this from here, so I'm thinking that I will be able, that this maybe is a bigger area behind here than it looks like right now that I'll be able to get access to once I come back. So for now, I have gone as far in this dungeon as I'm going to be able to. So I'm going to save and then rush back to the departure point. Let's see here. This might make you uncomfortable, so read with or not, I just thought it would. Would you rather live in Gotham or a volcano? Yeah, I'm not sure why that would make me uncomfortable. Jeez Louise. Those are both terrible places to try and live, Balmy. I think, and that's my signal to stop here. I think a volcano, if by in the volcano you mean in the volcano and it's an active one, I think that means instant death. So the question is, do I want to instantly die or try living in Gotham? I think I am not ready for instant death. I think I would want to try and live in Gotham. I think I'm just paranoid enough of a person. I think that would be a horrible, stressful life to live in Gotham. Because it's depicted as just a terrible, crime-ridden, corrupt place. But, in this day of internet and COVID and learning to live out of our homes, I might be able to put my paranoia to work enough that I could somehow survive and just never leave my house and really invest heavily in security. So, yeah, that was a fun question. But that is all the time I have for tonight. Thank you, Balmy and Joel and everybody else who came by. Anybody who is watching any of these later, thank you so much. Have a great weekend or the rest of the day or whenever you find this, whatever you have ahead of you. I hope it's good. Take care. Good night. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We've got a ton going on here at Spirit Blade Productions and Christian Geek Central, including our in-depth Bible study for geeks, movie, game, and other entertainment reviews or commentary, live streams, Christian geek news, original audio dramas, and tons more. And on top of all that, you can become a Spirit Blade insider with an influential voice and get access to exclusive content and rewards. It's your involvement as a patron that will keep all of this going and growing, so I want to thank you for your consideration in that. For more information, please check out our Patreon page through the link below at patreon.com/spiritbladeproductions. Thanks for listening.